We're with manager Jimmy Bell after an impressive 3-1 win against Workington AFC. What did you make of that game, Jimmy?
Well, I didn't think it was impressive. It's a great result. Great performances, but it was more of a workmanlike performance. We had to wear them down. We give a stupid penalty away and another set play goal, which we're going to have to address this week. But I thought we found a way to beat teams again. You know, very good teams, what we played in pre-season. We found a way to beat teams, and that's what was impressive. We've instilled this winning mentality into them, and I think we've won every single pre-season second half. So we finished well. We made a lot of changes. We had a very youthful team in the end, and it was a great result, confidence boosting result.
Yeah, I mean, obviously watching it from the stands, they look like a different kind of team that we've played against this pre-season. To me, they look physical, and a lot of their play was to do with set pieces. So do you think your team got tested today with set pieces?
Very much, and I think that's the way the league is going to be. It'll be testing, it'll be physical, there'll be balls in your box you've got to defend from set plays, throw-ins, long throw as they done today, and I thought we coped really well, and we've got a good squad of players there, and we've got more to come in as well. So it's been a great pre-season in terms of results so far, but they mean absolutely nothing. So till next Saturday we've got Chase Town here, and it's going to be a really tough game.
Definitely. I mean, there's quite a few standout performances today. Obviously, I think your little Wizards needs a mention with those 2 goals. He took those well, didn't he?
He did, and you know, Saj chipped in as well with the goal. Veron, again, first goal was one of the best goals I've seen for a long time. And then his chip at the end, he's a special player. As long as the sun stays out, he's going to be unbelievable. It's a long, hard season, but we've got other types of players who can play in there as well, and we're going to need them. And it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting, and you know, we're all looking forward to playing Chase Town next Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, no one's counting, but obviously fans will be fully aware that, you know, since the end of last season and 7 pre-season games, you've got 100% record win ratio.
Is that 10?
It's 10 in a row. Obviously, and what can fans pre-season, but what can fans read into expectations for the season? What do you reckon they can?
Well, it'll be their expectations. It's not mine. It means absolutely nothing. Me winning and the team winning the last 3 games of the season counted for nothing. Got us a little bit higher up the league. Winning pre-season games means absolutely nothing. It's confidence boosting. It's shown me what types of player we've got at the club. We've brought in some fantastic players and staff, and you know, it's down to the fans. They raise their own expectations, but they won't raise ours. You know, we'll just want to win 1 game at a time, which will be Chase Town, and then after that we'll address it and see where we are. But again, you know, against a very good Workington team, very well drilled, knew how they played that system really well. We found a way to, you know, get at them and score some great goals again. As I say, a little bit concerned about giving a penalty and a set play away, but we'll address that and move on.
Yeah, obviously drafted in a young goalkeeper as well today who managed to, a tough game against a physical side with a lot of set pieces to deal with, yeah. But his penalty save was excellent. Would you agree? And,
he's done fantastic. You know, I don't want to highlight anyone in particular. I thought it was a team performance today, and we worn them down. I thought everyone was exceptional, and especially the lads who came on. We're going to need more than 11 players this season if we're going to do anything. We've got a very good squad of players. It's our job as staff to try and keep as many players involved as we can in and around the club, and we're going to need everyone. And I wish I could sign everyone on contract now and get another couple of grand into the budget, but that's not going to happen. So we're going to have to work our magic as staff and try and keep everyone as important everyone is on the pitch.
Yeah, so obviously Chasetown next, the season opener. Obviously pre-season games, as everyone says, you know, they're different to league games. Is your approach going to be different for that Chasetown game compared to what pre-season?
No, definitely not. It'll be put a team out that we think can beat Chasetown. We'll have an idea how they play. But we're at home, we're going to have to ask the questions. Everyone's seen how we can play and what kind of results we can get. I'm not going to give too much away. But there's a lot of players that still come into that starting 11 and into that squad. And there's going to be some very unhappy players because they're very good players, every one of them. And it's going to be interesting. My job is, and with Sean, Paul and Carl, is going to be very, very hard come next week because we've got a very special group of players at the minute.
Yeah, well, it's really exciting. I'll speak on behalf of fans and say we're all looking forward to this season, and we can't wait to get started next week.
Yeah, just one last thing. There's a game on tomorrow, Sunday. Clitheroe Vets are playing an all-star team. The gates open at 12 o'clock. It's a 1 o'clock kick-off, and all proceeds are going to go to the terrible things that happened at Southport this week. So any fans who are looking for something to do, get yourselves down to Shawbridge tomorrow and support a really good cause. And you know, the All-Stars and the Vets are doing a fantastic job. And as I say, all the proceeds will go to a really good cause.
Brilliant, sounds good. Thank you very much, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Cheers.